Good morning. It is December 12th, 6:06, and obviously I'm all ready. This look is very familiar. I have like a holiday themed thing after school today that I'll tell you about, or I'll tell you more about later, and I wanted to be festive, so I'm wearing this sweater for like the third time in a video because I filmed in it and then wore it on Vlogmas day 1, and now I'm wearing it again. My hair is looking so much better. I don't know what happened overnight, but I felt like it got some volume up here and isn't so stuck to my head. So I'm loving that. My brightness is so up high. That's why everything was looking weird, but I'll show you my outfit. I have on my sweater. It's an LL Bean sweater, like I said earlier. And I'm just wearing like a green t-shirt underneath, just for layering purposes. I have on my dark skinny jeans and these Vionic slip-ons. They've got a little bit of a gold shimmer to them. They're kind of like a snakeskin print. And then jewelry-wise, I have on these little hoops. I don't know why I said it like that, hoops. But little gold hoops, and I'm wearing my Kendra Scott gold necklace. I thought that would be nice, a little something peeking out. I'm feeling this look. Like this is one of my favorite looks. I mean, clearly I'm wearing it for the third time in like 2 weeks. I just love the sweater. I love the little kind of understated red lip, and my hair parted like this. So I'm all ready for today. I'm nice and comfy and casual, but I feel cute at the same time. So that's always a start for a good day. As I wait for the car to heat up, I thought I'd show you the moon. Look how bright it is. Of course the camera does not do it justice, but it's like, it is so bright and full today. That is insane. It's now 6:48. You know exactly where I am, what I'm doing. I'm prepping my lessons for today, and I'm actually quite proud of myself for the prep work that I did last week. Like I literally just opened up my drawer and was like, wow, go me. I was asking myself a question in my head and was like, look, there it is. That's exactly what I needed. So today we're starting kind of the content of our new unit. And there's a lot of different things going on. We're talking about something new in skills block, the long U and the double O sound. So that's different. And then in our module lesson, which is like our reading comprehension, our main reading lesson, we are starting to talk about the elements of a narrative story. And we're also talking about irregular verbs, irregular past tense verbs. So I printed out this little sheet for them to glue into their notebook that it's like a mini anchor chart, and then we're going to create a list of irregular past tense verbs. That's what's on this sheet. And then when we go into the elements of a narrative, we're going to be rereading the text that we did yesterday, answering some questions about it, like who is the main character, what happened in the section that I read, and then discussing what takes place in the beginning, the middle, and end, and what those elements are. And I wrote that for myself on a sticky note, some notes, so as I create my anchor chart, I kind of have something to go off of. Even though the questions are on the screen, they're a little bit different, so I like having it close, so I'm gonna put that like right there. But I always make sure that my kids are taking notes along with me. It helps not only with them like paying attention and having something to do instead of like just sitting there when I'm writing. You know, writing something down is always going to help with memory. So that's great. And then they're like actively doing something, not just sitting there staring at me, which is nice. I'm very excited about the irregular verb thing. I love grammar. I learned that last year, like all the grammar stuff. The really, you know, I think what it is I like things that are very definite. Like, I love math for that reason. I like things like grammar where it's like, you know, the past tense of run can only be one thing and you gotta learn that rule. And the same with like our skills. I love understanding those patterns and analyzing those as well. So I'm quite excited about today. This afternoon we are doing the rest of our dinosaur math sheet. I've talked about it so many times, but I don't know if I've actually shown it to you. It looks like this. It was a freebie on Teachers Pay Teachers, which is really nice. And it just has 6 word problems. Most of my kids got through half, so we're gonna do the other half together as just like a review, and I'll probably type some more questions up on the board. They did fantastic with the questions yesterday, and I was so happy. Like, every single one of my kids solved it correctly and understood what the problem was asking. So that was like that was a good moment of yesterday, even though yesterday was rough. So that's that. We have our more lesson this morning because we have flex today. So my kids don't go to specials until the very, very end of the day. So it's gonna be a long morning, but I'm excited about it. It's gonna be busy, a lot of new things, and yeah, I'm also making my kids clean up the library for morning work today. I said, take out 1 basket from the library and organize it at your seat. Make sure all of the books are in the right bin and that the spine is facing out. Simple enough. So I gotta go take down that paper so that they can actually get into the library. But other than that, I pretty much have my day planned out, I think. I looked through all the slides. I've got all my notes and all of that stuff set up. So I don't really have much to do. So I'll just check in with you later. Hello, hello, hello. It's 3:22. I am done with my day. I actually had a wonderful day today, especially in comparison to yesterday. My kids have gotten progressively more and more crazy as winter break quickly approaches, which is to be expected, but they were actually pretty good this afternoon. We did our math review, and I'm gonna look over that, even though they pretty much did all the problems with me, and they did a fantastic job. Like, I'm really excited to see how they do on the math test tomorrow. I'm a little worried, honestly, though, because you know, things happen when like all of a sudden they're doing a test like completely on their own, and it's like, wait, what? I don't know how to subtract anymore. You're like, oh my god, you literally solved every question perfectly on your own last week. What happened? And that's just how it goes. So I'm gonna look over the tests that like our curriculum provides, because I gotta figure out which of these questions I wanna do. Like, I definitely do not wanna do all 14. And I'm like trying to figure out if I want to like type up my own test or kind of like retype this and include some different problems. My thing is that like I want my kids to be able to use whatever strategy they want, and some of the problems are so strategy based that it's hard to be like, just ignore that and try something else. So I don't know. Some of them are really basic though. It's like, what's the difference of 34 minus 7? They could show any strategy that way. While I kind of look over this, I will tell you what I'm doing this afternoon. I'm so excited about it. Me and one of my coworkers are doing gingerbread night. So it's a PTA event at school, starting at like 5:30, 6-ish. So we still got like 2 hours. And it is like a gingerbread night where you get to build a gingerbread house, and kids can buy kits and come and do it with their family, and I think it'll be really fun. I know for a fact some of my kids are going to be there, so that's always fun, doing a fun activity outside of school and getting to see them. So I'm quite excited about it. I'll probably take some pictures or maybe some sneaky videos while I'm in there, because I think it's going to be a great time. And I'm beyond excited about it. Joe is like gonna go hang out with his parents while I do this, and I don't know how long we're gonna stay. Probably not too long. Like I think it ends at 8, and I highly doubt we're gonna stay the whole time because that's like a long time to build a gingerbread house. But we'll probably stay for a little bit to obviously build it and then see some of our other kids. So I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna look over this math test and then maybe go hang out with her in her room. So I'll talk to you later. I just got home. It's probably like 7 something and my back is hurting really badly. I think it's because I was like standing up doing that gingerbread house, but it was really fun. I'm turning on the light in my bedroom. Sorry, it's dark. But it was really fun. I'll put pictures of our gingerbread house up. We ended up building the gingerbread house for like over an hour, which was, it was really fun. It was, you know, a nice like social thing to do with a friend, and I got to see some of my students, some from last year as well, and it was a really great time. I'm really hungry though, but I really want to take a shower, like even worse than that. I don't know where Joe is. I think he's probably with his parents because he hasn't texted me, and I assume, I mean, he told me he was going over there, and I assume they're just busy, but I don't know what to do for dinner if he's already eaten. Like I could eat the rest of my quesadilla. That's what I had for lunch. Or maybe, I don't know. I really want Chick-fil-A, but I don't like going through the drive-thru by myself. So I need my Joey. I think what I'm gonna do is take a shower and, I don't know, have a snack. Oh, Joe just texted me. He said I'm bringing home some barbecue. Awesome. So that's exciting. That'll be really good. So I'll take a shower and just wait for Joby. I'm not feeling like editing this vlog tonight, so I think I'm just gonna let it be up late, which obviously you will have known. Okay, I'll see you later.
Update. Currently 6:45 a.m. Drinking a LaCroix in bed. Okay.
All of that is a lie. Joe is a liar.
You sit on a throne of lies. Okay, so right now we're living the glamorous life. Eating barbecue sandwiches in bed.
Yeah. Joe never eats in bed. It's literally the best thing ever.
No. So my hair looks like a wreck. I just got home from work.
No,
Well,
you didn't.
no, I didn't. I just got home from my parents' house where I got the barbecue from.
You look really cute.
Thanks. Looking mighty cute, eating in bed.
Thanks.
Better not get that sauce anywhere. Do you taste a little spice? It's got a little kick to it occasionally. Like I didn't get it with the sandwich, but when I just like had a piece of meat by itself, I got a good bit of it. Okay, we will update you on our status. Did you see the moon?
This morning?
Tonight. I didn't see it this morning.
It was so full this morning.
It was so full this afternoon, evening. Sunset was pretty too.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of anything interesting. Moved a giant nutcracker today.
Like how giant?
As tall as you.
Wow. That's little.
Pretty small. Pretty small. Boy.
Joby and I are going to sleep early, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.